Hello. Hi. Hello. Yeah, so there is a redemption that you need to all, if you want to get your shell toured, there is a redemption channel point that you can select. It should be called Shell Tour Day, and it should be the first one that you see. I only do it this way so that way I have an organized list. Oh, you can't see it because it wasn't. Never mind. Now it's open. You couldn't see it because it wasn't enabled. My bad. You can see it now. It should be there now, called Shell Tour Days. I was like, oh, you should see it. I didn't have it enabled. But yeah, I do it this way so that way I have it like an organized list so it's easier to kind of go through. But I'm doing pretty well. It's weird. Oh, what's this? It's very weird because today it really did not feel like a Monday. For some odd reason, I got more work done than I ever did on a Monday, and it's weird. I like it. Like, I woke up this morning at 7:30, recorded 2 videos, did my acting audition, submitted that, finished my own shell challenge just like 30 minutes ago. And then, I don't know. I feel like my life is organized, finally. It's about time. But Shiny and Snoopy and Amy and Corvid and Black Rose and Galaxy and Sugar Plum, hello. And also Black Rose, thank you for the reset, by the way, for 47 months in a row. Hi Tay, hi Isabel, welcome in. But yeah, I really honestly kind of forgot about my own shell challenge, that I didn't really talk about it that much. So that is probably my fault of not promoting my shell challenge as much. But we'll have another one eventually soon. It shouldn't be like too long before we have another one, but I will say it's gonna be probably like somewhere like in November. We'll probably do the next shell challenge, and it'll be like a winter themed shell challenge. And I think it can be fun. Hi Field Trip, welcome in. It's good seeing you. How was everyone's weekend? What did y'all get up to? I wanna know. I wanna know. Oh, especially by the next shell challenge, we'll have the new expansion pack out already. And then we'll possibly have that new kit that's gonna come out in October. And probably another base game update. Who knows? But I'm excited for the next shell challenge. I think the next one will be more easier, and I want to think a little bit better with the next one, because this one was like a nice easy shell with a diagonal and a basement. So I know they are really fun, and this was a great shell. I'm glad it was. I'm glad that you liked it. I actually really enjoyed this one because I think it was small and it didn't take me that long to finish, but I'm glad that you had fun. Let me make sure I get my thing up here so that way you can kind of see exactly where we are at with our shell. Yes, okay, there we go. That should be better. Yeah, there we go. Oh, this weekend oh, you had your first day of work. Oh, how did it go? I hope it went really well. I hope it wasn't too crazy for your first day of work. Hi Kaleidoscope, welcome in. It's good seeing you. Oh, you played Minecraft yesterday and it's scary now? Oh, it's hard to play. Personally, I haven't touched Minecraft in months. That game is horrifying, I will tell you that. I've been playing a lot of Town to City. I love that game. It's been my all-time favorite game to play as of lately, Town to City. If you cannot tell. I think if we finish Shell Tours today, we might switch over to that. I'm not joking. Oh, the basement was giving you issues, so we got to go there in the end. Okay. And you mean by issues, what do you mean by issues? Should I be concerned? Oh, you spent days on landscaping at Carried Away. That's okay. That's okay. I'm excited to see the builds as well. So Town to City is like another city builder game. It was made by the same people that made Station to Station. I call it the more cozier Tiny Glade and City Skylines combined. It's less stress inducing than City Skylines, but pretty much another city builder. It's very low key, very easy, very fun. You could spend hours on it. I'm not joking. It came out last week too. Oh, it wasn't busy, but learning the cash register was a bit hard to learn. Oh, I totally understand. Been there, done that. I remember my first time on the cash register. I didn't like it, but it was there. Oh, you kind of cheated and added a tiny room next to the basement. That's okay. As long as you have fun, that's all that matters. To be fully honest, the only reason why I add rules to these shell challenges is to give you like a little challenge to try out something new. But like, by all means, go ham. I don't mind. Okay, so the first one on the list is Shiny, and we have a library. I think you're probably the very first library shell we've ever had in the history of our shell challenges, I would say. And this one is actually being built in, in that Life and Death world. On a 30 by 20, here's the Owl's Perch library that was built for my shell challenge. A cozy library with lots of good autumn vibes and little secret bar in the basement. To be placed on Mopey Manor lot. Oh, I know exactly where that's at. Wow, Ravenwood. I'm losing my voice today. Help us all, Ravenwood. Oh, it was either under ashy or vacant carpet. Okay, cool. When you place the stairs, it kept showing a weird gap inside where you can see the grass. Oh, that's a weird thing. So you change lots and seem to fix it. Sometimes that's all it really needs. Okay, Milky Manor. Ravenwood. Do we have to say the lot? No. You don't have to say the lot if you don't want to. Unless you want me to put it somewhere specific. But you don't have to. Ooh, hello. What is this? Okay. Oh no, you're all good. Sometimes I can kind of guess on where the lot's being placed because I feel like a simmer. Oh, these are pretty houses, or pretty trees. What I'm talking about. These are pretty trees. Nice. I like this. I feel like libraries are very cozy, much needed. Your lots are easy to figure out. Good. Is it Newcrest? Because that's where mine's at. You don't know the name of the lot you put it on? That's okay. Oh, look. A buff gnome. They said read or else. So, Shiny, what was the reason why you decided to build a library instead of anything else you could have built? I'm curious. But I like the back area. I like this little chess table. We need more of these in The Sims. I even like the roof tiles that you used. Something about these roof tiles just seem nice. What are these from? Oh, the For Rent pack. Copperdale. Oh, I was way off then. So out here we have a little like snacky snag reading outdoor area. We've got some planter pots over here. Nice debug autumn tree. Let's see what's on the inside. Ooh, wait, this is very pretty. Oh, and you did the ceiling. You got the ceiling, that's good. I always forget about the ceiling every single time. I never do it. We got it with Horse Ranch as a base game update, but I always forget. Oh, Brightchester. That's a nice world. I like Brightchester. Yours is in San Sequoia, but it's be okay anywhere. Okay. I like this nice little like nook you got over here with another chess table and like a bookcase behind it. You did a really nice job of capturing the autumn cozy vibe. This is why I think we really need an actual librarian career. So we could either like work at a physical library or like work from home. Like this is nice. I would have my Sims come here all the time. And I even like the vine curtains you chose too. Oh, you wanted to build something different? You mostly built modern or something different for the fall vibes? Well, I like that. You stepped out of your comfort zone. We like to see it. And then over here is a bathroom. So if you need to do any business, you can. You've got a toilet and you've got 2 sinks. And I don't think I've actually ever used this mirror before. We came with werewolves, but I don't think I've ever actually used it. So one mirror I probably don't use. Hi Sims, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. How are you? I hope all is well. These vines came with the Blooming Rooms kits. Sometimes I feel like we have so many kits that I literally forget what is from where. But yeah, these vines came from the Blooming Rooms kit. If you love plants, you're gonna love that kit. Along with Greenhouse Haven. But this is a nice little like area. I even like the layout that you chose. It's not too cramped, not too like open, but it's like open enough, but there's like separation. I like that. But welcome in. We're doing shell tours today. Ooh, pointy. Ooh, oh. You know, I did mine so different. You did like a little like downstairs, I want to call it a speakeasy. Just because like basement, bar, and music is speakeasy to me. But it feels also like a private quarters just to kind of hang out, listen to some music, drink some drinks. That's how I also see it too. Oh, I was right. Oh, perfect. Also Zord, hello, welcome in. Happy to see you today. Oh, you saw me and wanted to say hello. Well, thank you for popping in to say hello. We just started the stream just now, so you haven't missed anything. We're on the first build for our shell tours. We're looking at Shiny Lemon's shell, and it's a library, and it's cozy. I think we need more libraries on the gallery, so I'm really glad you did this. That was a really cool basement. I don't really see a lot of basements like that, and it's nice. Cute. And if you want to download the shell, you can. It's under the hashtag for the shell challenge, Spring Fall Shell, among the other ones too. But yeah, this was a very nice shell, Shiny, and I'm really glad you decided to do something different for the shell today. Can we get some claps in the chat, please, and thank you for that brand new shell by Shiny. Very good. Yes, claps all around, claps all around. I'm really glad you did this. This is very nice. It is technically the first day of fall. So we're in the right moment, the right mindset today. Especially since on Wednesday in Discord, we're watching Twilight for our movie night. And I am ready for that season. I'm ready. I'm ready. So I'm looking forward to that movie on Wednesday at 4 p.m. Central. And then I think I also want to watch some other spooky movies this upcoming season. Oh, you saw that and so much fun? Yay! I even heard that they're actually going to be putting Twilight back in theaters. So that's very exciting. Hi, honey bunny. Welcome in. Okay. The next build that we have on our tour today is by Black Rose. And they made a rundown apothecary home. You know, everything that came out of Enchanted by Nature, the apothecary skill is actually really good. Everything else, I don't know so much. But this one is a 30 by 20. And you built this in San Sequoia. Ooh. Oh, a little old grandma and her toddler grandson moved into a rundown yellow house to start up a new apothecary business out of her home. A great little place to start out and upgrade. Ah, I like that. Ah, okay. Is that what the flyer I sent you was? Yes, yes, it was. It was. They officially are going to be putting, I want to say it's going to be all of them. I don't know for how long. They just said they're going to put a pack in theaters. But who knows how long it'll be for, and if it's like a one-day thing or like a couple of day things, or probably just the entirety of like fall. But do they have control like that? I don't know. Hi, Yippity. Hello. Welcome in. How are you? Oh, the bookstore you work at is having an event for the anniversary of Twilight next month. Wait, that's so exciting. 20 years since the first book came out. Lordy Lou. That's a large number, in my opinion. I heard on TikTok that Stephanie Meyer wants to do, like continue writing more books for Twilight. Like we already have Midnight Sun, and that's going to be an animated TV show on Netflix. And Edward's like POV is so creepy on so many levels. I don't know how to describe it, but his POV is a little bit sketchy. Oh my gosh, happy birthday! Also, don't mention your age in chat, please. No age in chat. But thank you so much. I'm so happy for you, Yippity. Congratulations, though, on your birthday. I hope you have a fun birthday. No, you're all good. You're all good. I want to keep everyone safe, you know. The internet's weird. But yeah, my loading screen, I think I got it from Planty. I know I got it from Patreon, but their name is Planty, I think. It should be on my resource list if you want to get it. Okay, I think got that. I know the roof looks really nice. It looks very creepy. I like it. Does anyone want to take a swim? Everyone get your swimwear. Time to jump into the pond. Black Rose swear it's clean and sanitary. No one will ever get hurt in here, right? Also, Daphne, welcome in and welcome back. You finally are back to streaming. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in the Rators, my friends. We are being, most rated you. We are being graced by Dabney_Mallory, the famous Twitch streamer of the internet on this lovely platform. Swimming with the ducks, yay! But hi Warlord, hi Neon, hi Simtrol. Hello friends, welcome in. We are just doing shell tours. We're on our second build right now at the moment. And so far, we are on Black Rose's build. But I'm glad to see you today. How was the rest of your stream? Did you get a chance to finish your build that you were working on for your shell challenge? I was lurking and I knew you were taking a long time to do it, so I understand. Hi Shorty, welcome in. Life has been good. We're doing shell tours today. If we finish early with our tours, we might switch over to Town to City. I've been obsessed with that game lately and it's calling my name. But yeah, we just started. Hi Rebellica, hello. Oh, you thought you had more time? About to get mine started. I'll be a quick build. Okay. Oh, getting back into the Grove. The Groove has been hard. No, that's valid. That's valid. So this one is made by Black Rose. It's a rundown apothecary house. It's an abandoned yellow house. A grandma and their grandson stay in this house and they're running an apothecary business. But I really like what you've done with the place though. Honestly, putting it in Santa Coya does give it character. It gives it a mystery. Because like when you're walking around the neighborhood, you see all these different suburban houses, and then you look at this one and like, wait, what happened? What went down? What's the story? Why do they live here? What's going on? There's so many questions that go through your head when you're living in Santa Coya and you see this house. But I like that there's like a story to it. I like the roofing. I like all the holes on the roof. This roof texture from Werewolves is a very nice touch. All little like plants on the roof as well look really good. But let's go into the inside and see. Oh wait, it's so pretty. Wow. To be honest, I can see how they've done major upgrades to the house over time. As they earn more money and like grow their business, they upgrade their house slowly but surely. This is so cute. Dude, it's such a great game. It is, Central. I nearly have like 5 hours in that game and we're barely scratching the surface. How did you get those holes on the roof? So those actually came with a pack. if you have the Life and Death expansion pack, you would get these little holes that are able to be placed onto the roof. You can also place them on the floor if you wanted to do it that way as well. But they came with Life and Death. But this is cute. I like the yellowness of the house. It's cute. I like the kitchen. And Blandco may be bland, but these are the best counters and cabinets we ever have. They're cheap and affordable, 150 simoleons. These other ones are also base game, 255. But Blandco do be slapping, just saying. But I like how open it is. You have like your kitchen, living room, dining room, and your mini office on this side. I don't use this processor that much, but I should use it more. Yeah, no problem. I believe there's still an ongoing sale right now, so if you wanted to get it on sale, you could. Oh, maybe the lore here is the first house built in San Sequoia. Ooh, wait, that's a really good piece of lore. The first house to ever be built in San Sequoia. Ooh, I like it. I'm keeping it. You feel like everyone's builds are so much more roomier than yours. That's okay. Everyone builds differently. Mine was like very cramped and small. Also, Mythical Magpie, thank you for the resub for 5 months. Can we get some hype in the chat, please? And thank you for that brand new resub. I like this bed. Can't remember where it comes from though. Oh, Life and Death. You really definitely used a lot of Life and Death in this build, and I'm glad you did because I forget what comes with what. This came with Growing Together? I don't know why I've never used this mirror before, and it came with Growing Together. Oh, an attic mirror. Interesting. Okay. I like that. I even like the bathroom. It's very bright and airy. IKEA? No, we like Blandco here. Exactly. Hi, Casey. Hello. Welcome in. Oh, you're watching the big TV and chatting on here on her phone. Well, welcome in, Casey. I'm glad to see you. I'm on the big TV today. So much yellow. Shella would hate it. Shella would love it. Shella would like it here. Oh, this is the grandson's room. So the grandson's a toddler. Ooh, okay. I like how dark the bedroom is though for this toddler. I wonder what the toddler will grow up to be. Will they go to camp? Will they make friends in elementary school? Will they be a camper? Will they be a fairy? Will they be an apothecary doctor? We don't know. But I like the tininess of the kid's bedroom though. And then downstairs we have, oh, this must be the apothecary room where you do all of your apothecaryness. Nice. Yeah, I've never used that mirror before. Growing Together is one of my favorite packs and I just forget about it sometimes. Okay, this is the apothecary room. I like the touch of orange and the graffiti. For me, how I see it, Black Rose, is that everything you place down was intentional. That tells a story. Like all the graffiti on the wall, all like the posters, the way you place things, all have a story. I like that. Yeah, Life and Death has really good autumn vibes. That and Cottage Living and Seasons. Where does the sink come from? The bathroom? The bathroom, you say? This one? I believe this one came with High School Years, yeah. This one right here, High School Years. This is probably a sink that I use quite often. Who's gonna lock Shella in the yellow house? Me. And throw away the key with Tony. And this shower tub combo came with Strangerville, and I have not used that pack in ages, I tell you. But I like what you've done with the place. Good cohesive color scheme. A lot of orange, a lot of brown, a lot of like tan-ish colors. But it blends very well. And you did a really good job of making it very abandoned. And you made us think. You made us think about like why this was here. And I like that. But a little grandma and a grandson running an apothecary store. I like the swing that came with Life and Death. And then the telescope also came with werewolves. Can you do mine? I have to run the last minute errand. It should be back in like 20 minutes. Yours, I think yours will probably be toured in like 20 minutes, I'm pretty sure. By the time we get to yours, you'll be back, trust me. Don't worry. You know I'm slow. Oh, in the bathroom upstairs. What sink is that pack from? Oh, yeah. That one, yeah, high school years. And this bottom one down here came with Horse Ranch. So yeah, this is the upstairs sink. Oh, and then this one, this kitchen sink is from the kitchen clutter kit. Yeah. Death trap, back door. Back door, you say? Interesting. We love. Well, Black Rose, I really am glad that you've done the shell challenge, and I'm glad you participated because I was really excited to see what you were gonna do with it, and I'm honestly very, very pleased. I am indeed. Can we get some claps in the chat, please, and thank you for that brand new shell by Black Rose. Yes. Yeah, it has more of an emerald green. Yeah. Life and Death is like, there's green, but it's emerald green. I think it's like, it's very rich, is how I would describe that pack. We got some emerald green, we got some gold, we got some tan colors, but they look very wealthy looking, is how I see it. But hi, Mythical Magpie, welcome in. I'm happy to see you. I know I love a good rundown house more than anything. Like, if I had the capability to make my own world in The Sims 4, it would just be straight up abandoned. 100% The Walking Dead. Without the zombies. I just want the world to just be broken. But no, it's very cute. Okay, next up on the list is Field Trip 1216. Yeah, I love my loading screen. It's very cute. I think it should be in my mods list if you want to get it for yourself. I made sure to include all the new things. It should be, yeah, it's loading screen number 2 called Copperdale. It's the Copperdale one. Copperdale number 3 for my loading screen in that little list there. I know, I would love a dystopian type world. I think one day it would be nice if they do include some type of creator world. Either a tool or like a separate program of some type. I don't want to make it too complicated like The Sims 3 because that was horrifying. But I would love it where they already have, like, they make all these different type of maps, you know? And then they give us this tool. And based on how like The Sims 4 is like all set up, of course, is there'll be like open green spots, and then we'll be able to have the option to place down like the squares where we want them. But of course, I feel like there will be like a limit on how many squares we can add. But that's how I see it, because that will be a dream, a creator world tool, but in Sims 4 style, empty. But we place the squares where they are at. And then like going even deeper, we get to move them closer. Like we're in build mode without building. A dream. I think a lot of people have the same thought. Your abandoned house is the most download on your lot, and I wasn't expecting that. Because like abandoned, like you can do so much with it. When you think about it, and like you can renovate it how you want, and you can make a really good story out of it. It just makes a big difference, you know. Oh, broken down some houses and no townies would be ideal. Because no welcome wagons, unless you got that one old crazy person that's still living somehow and saying, "Hey, welcome to the neighborhood," and like, you're the only one here. Okay, where's that? Here we go. Oh, yours is meant to be placed in Copperdale on the hillside Haven lot, which is a vacation rental, but it's changed to residential. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Field Trip. I just gotta find yours, if I could see. I think yours was, wait a minute. I think I feel like I just saw yours somewhere, and I don't know where. Let me search your username. The gallery, what I feel like it needs to be fixed. Ah, here it is. Oh, there was no hashtag, that's why. Okay. Cool. So this is the final one. Oh, I know exactly where this is at. I've used this lot before. It's my favorite lot. I'm actually really glad they even changed the lighting in Copperdale. It's no longer green anymore. Okay, so we have a hillside house. It's a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom house. It costs over 53,000 simoleons in Copperdale. Oh no, you're all good. I found it kind of funny when where is this at? Is this the one? Oh, here it is. I found it kind of funny when they updated high school years. I think in the patch notes they said they literally moved the sun, because originally when we got the pack, like generally like this area over there was all green, a green tint that was so ugly. They literally moved the sun and now the lighting's better. It was so funny. Yeah, they changed the lighting. I think it was like very like a greenish tint, and now it's like natural looking. Oh, this is your first shell tour day. Can you explain how do you be involved? So if you want to participate in the next shell challenge, the way it's going to happen is that I would like build an empty shell, no roofing, no landscaping, just an empty blank shell, upload to the gallery and add a hashtag to it. You will be able to find it either through my gallery page or the hashtag. You would download it. You would add your own roofing, your own landscaping, your own interior, however you want. And then once you're done, you would re-upload the house or build that you did with the same hashtag. And then towards the end of the month, whenever the due date is, we would come on Twitch, we would tour them. And it's easier for me to have like an organized list. So I would have you use your channel points to redeem your shell to be toured. So that way I know, one, you're here, and also two, I know where you're at on the list. Hopefully that makes a lot of sense. But that's usually how we kind of do shell challenges. I like to make sure that people are here when I'm touring their shell. So that way I think it's kind of fun, because some people like to see their shell toured live when they're here in chat. When did they change the light in Copperdale? I think they changed it maybe like, I want to say like 2 years ago. It was whenever we got high school years, and then maybe like a couple of weeks or a few months afterwards is when they changed it. What was your favorite lot? It's fun to build cabins there. I like Copperdale because it's a nice place to live. Little Fall Hills, Nook and Copperdale. You love her so much. Best natural lot, yes. I also like how the backyard is literally the pier. Cozy, comfortable, and lovely. I just like the fact there is like a pier with interactable rides that your Sims can go to. It's like your own mini festival, essentially. Your own Santa Monica Pier. Okay, so this one is made by Field Trip. Now, Field Trip, let us know. Ooh, hold on. Before we go into the house, what made you decide to do something like this and build in Copperdale? I want to know. Also, hold on. What's funny, I keep seeing people doing this on like TikTok, and I'm like, how do you do that? How does that work? It's literally just walls and a half wall and a roof. I'm going to steal that idea next time. Hold on. Let me take a screenshot. That's actually a very clever idea. Instead of using the actual chimneys that we have in the game, I don't know why I've never done this before. That's smart. Little detail, but I love it. I also like all the plants. The plants give me joy. And like the color of the paneling on the wall, on the house, is very good. I think this came with what? What pack did it come with? Where'd it go? I don't know. Oh well. Yeah, no problem, Isabel. Anytime. Oh, you made a starter home for the only outdoor retreat. And there's the most lived in version. I forgot the basement, the first one, and shows. Oh, it's all good. Moon sucks. Oh, you started a legacy with the little... Oh, and the Little Falls Nook lot. So that's another reason why I love it. Smart. Oh, you prefer making your own chimneys? I should probably do that more often, personally. What is this? Wait, what did this come with? I realistically cannot remember. I think this came with Horse Ranch, I think. Oh, Rags, Riches, and Copperdale, and you were like the vibes of the neighborhood and you wanted to build on the slot? Oh, good. Ooh, pretty. Pretty. Oh, wow. I like how open this is. Hold on. It's very open. I really, like, there's a layout, but there's also not a layout, but I like it. It's so free. Oh, no, I wish we had, like, regular wallpaper, too. Hi, Joes. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Like the vibe will be saying, love from Brazil. Well, welcome in. You're gonna steal that idea too. I usually just do basic rectangle chimneys. I use the regular ones that we have, and then I just size them up on the side of the house. I like this. I like the idea of this house. I like the layout. I like this little nook here. It's so lived in. And it's like, it's not like polished and like neat and like put together, but I like that it tells a story. I like it. Very pretty. I like the kitchen. I like the fairy lights. Like a little galley kitchen, the little piano. Oh, and a cat lives here too. Also, this bedroom area idea is very cool. I like the bedroom idea. Ooh, a little salt lamp. Dabney has one of those. Very cute. I got an easel. Okay, I got a little living room area. Okay. And then we have a bathroom. Ooh. Yes. I love this one. Something about the sleek bathroom kit just hits different. This is where the tiles came from. The floor tiles and the wall tiles came with the sleek bathroom kit, along with the shower. That's a really nice kit. Very good. Cozy. I could live in this bathroom. I'm the first person to ever tour a shell you've done. Wait, really? Well, I'm glad I got to tour your shell today. But this is very cute. Honestly, I say it every time. I feel like people who make builds should make YouTube videos. I feel like everyone should just make a YouTube video at this point. I need to see the progress. I need to see how you did it from the beginning to the end. I'm nosy. Oh, I didn't see the front part of the build. Seating here. All of you forever tree. Oh, those curtains are your favorite thing from Business and Hobbies. You use them all the time. Oh, these curtains right here. I think I've used them like a few times here and there, but they are really nice. They are really nice curtains. We need more curtains that are like basic looking, but then have a little style, but also fit the window shape as well. But let me pause for a second because ads are playing and most people cannot see my stream when ads are playing. I want to make sure we don't do that. But yeah, if you want to download this, it's on the gallery under the hashtag, ooh, a new hair, under the hashtag Spring Fall Shell, or you can just download it from Field Trip 1216 on the gallery. Oh, you just got Business and Hobby just for those curtains? I think we all tend to buy packs for like one singular item. And honestly, same. I would too buy Business and Hobbies for most of the objects and not the actual gameplay. Oh my gosh. You love the counter in the center. The color scheme is so beautiful. It is. It's like you could even turn this into like a little bed and breakfast, or how would it describe it? Like a bed and breakfast, or you're hosting like some type of cooking class or a class in general. I don't know. I just think I just like the style of the layout. It's very open and like not too cluttered, but it's cluttered with a purpose. Yeah, like Airbnb vibes. That's how I just, yeah. Landscaping is your nemesis. You build rooms. Landscaping and me are like potato. We have a love-hate relationship sometimes. And I'm like, I love it, but it's also too much. Oh, just for those curtains, but expensive. True. A $40 pack for curtains. Ooh, pricey. My favorite green? Honestly, this one. This will be my favorite green. I love a good emerald green color or a sage green. It depends on what room it's for, though, is the question. If it's for a kitchen, sage green. A bathroom, emerald green is how I would go for it. But yeah, I think you know what? No. If I had to choose between the two, it would just be sage green. Because it's more calmer and it's like not too over the top. But that's me. Okay, I think the ads are almost over, I'm pretty sure. But what we shall do, my friends, is go ahead and go to the basement. Welcome back from ads, everyone. Welcome back. Hello? Field trip. You took us on a field trip, literally. So down here in the basement is a bunch of crystals. So we got the gemology table, and then we have the candle making table. Whoa. You know what's funny? I didn't even think we had that many candles, to be fully honest. But yeah, what's everyone's favorite color of green for Shorty? My favorite is sage green. But yeah, I didn't think we had this many candles, like at all. We got a lot of them. At least they don't melt like this unless they're lit. But I also forget about the candle making skill table sometimes. I don't use it all the time, but I just forget about it here and there. I think we got this with Eco Lifestyle. Yeah, Eco Lifestyle we got this table from. And then, of course, Crystal Creation for the Geminology table. But I like there's like separation. You got your candle making station over here, your crystal station over here. But we have a lot of gems, a lot of crystals. Nice. I feel good energy in this room. I know the clutter is so good. It must have taken you a very long time field trip to do this. Hi, Peppa. Welcome in. Oh, you arrived at the point where we'd like to buy. You would like to buy the build mode from Lovestruck only. You have mods you prefer over the official gameplay. To be honest, yeah. I love Lovestruck. It's like build mode just because it's so good. I don't do the gameplay that much. My Sims don't really go on dates that often because they can barely stay together for longer than 2 days. Oh, that was room that you could spend time in. Oh, I can see it too. Oh, you made it all sage green. I remember. Well, field trip. I'm really glad you did our shell challenge today, and this was your first time of a shell being toured. So I'm glad I got to tour your shell today on stream. But can we get some claps in the chat, please, and thank you for that brand new shell by Field Trip. Very good. Oh, it did take a while. I bet. I feel like placing down clutter can definitely take a lot of time, especially for like a big room or a small room or whatever style of room that you're trying to build or decorate. It do be taking some time, but it's worth it. But beautifully done. Okay, next up on the list is Simtrol. Ooh, go back to the hashtag. Simtrol. Where are you? Let's see. I think yours is right. Where did I just... Oh, right here. It was the third one. Oh, a fairy tale fall house. Wait. Did you build on the same exact lot? Wait. I was like, wait a minute. Did you just build on the same exact lot? That's funny. Anyway, we have a fairy tale fall house. 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom. Nestled in the hills of Copperdale, an a quaint 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom house ready for the fall season. As I built this, I envisioned it as a grandparent's house with the main living space upstairs, and the basement area has been completely converted for the grandkids. Oh, nice. Ooh. Oh, then you could use the new pack. If you're buying Adventure Awaits, you could turn that also into a getaway. You could have the grandkids come over to the grandparents' house on a little getaway instead of a stay over, depending on how you want to play. I mean, Copperdale is very pretty, so hey, I say go for it. I think I kind of want another world like Copperdale, but the size of Newcrest. Because Newcrest is blank and huge. But I love a good Copperdale vibe. That's what I really want. Toddlers need a toddler bed to sleep. Find them in the toddler sort in the kids section of Build Mill catalog. Well, the toddlers can sleep on the floor. Also, wait a minute. Also, I think my game is frozen. Oh, thank goodness. I'm like, is Randy Joe being picked up today? Be concerned. Oh, there we go. It loaded. No, yeah. I wish Copperdale was a lot bigger for sure. Like, it's a nice sized world, but I just want more, you know? Yes. Ravenwood and like Copperdale are good autumn worlds. Would you put Moonwood Mill in that category? I feel like any occult world is like autumn. At least to me. Toddlers can sleep in chairs and tents. Exactly. They don't need a bed. They can sleep in the floor, chairs, tents. They good. Ooh. I didn't know we had that a lot of this much orange. I like this little house. It's so quaint, so cozy. Also, I forgot to mention there was like a little number on Field Trip's house. The little number thing came from Lovestruck. Forgot about that one. I like your roofing of the house. Ooh, a little side yard. Cute. All this orange. I didn't go all out with mine with a lot of orange, and I should have. My walls were white with a lot of like brown tones. But I should have gone darker. But I like this outside. Very well decorated with the landscaping. Lots of orange little pumpkins. I like the side yard. A lot of planter boxes, a little grill, seating. And what is this from? Is that base game? That's base game. What is the trim from? Oh, for rent. Not too shabby. I kind of forget about Forgotten Hollow, to be fully honest. It's forgotten. Ooh. Ooh, wait. What are these windows from? I'm seeing things I don't even see half of the time. Realm of Magic. These curtains came with what? Cats and dogs. Okay. I like this. Ooh, and I even like how you did the bookshelves side by side with the fireplace. Ooh. You did the diagonal very nicely. Very pretty. It feels so cozy. I could see myself sitting here drinking hot apple cider. Oh, you even used the mudroom kit as well for the entry area. Bunch of posters. And here we got a nice little bedroom. Ooh, cozy. Yeah, Moonwood Mill's more like September. Forgotten Hollow's like dark November. That's true. That's true, yeah. That's how I would describe them as well. I don't even go to Moonwood Mill that often, but I should. Because it's small, but there's a lot to do there. Yeah, cozy and whimsical is how I would describe it. Oh yeah, Newcrest is definitely a spring, summer world. How would you describe Willow Creek? Ooh. Oh, nice bathroom. I love this mirror. This is my favorite mirror of all time. It came with Business and Hobbies. I love this mirror. It's so good. But I like your bathroom. I like your bedroom. I like the little light that comes through. Is it from the windows? Oh, it is from the windows. Ooh. The little lighting on the bed. I like that. I will say the lighting in The Sims 4 is so aesthetically pleasing. Depending on where you put your lot and also what day it is, it really makes a difference. But I like this. I even like the kitchen. So snug. Oh no, same. I wish we had slippers that we could put on the bed. I want those. Well, We don't have individual slippers, but I think we have slippers, but they're attached with like another object. But I like the kitchen. You used cottage living. Yeah, cottage living counters and cabinets. Oh, vanilla Willow Creek. Yeah. Nothing beats a Willow Creek, I will say. Oh, and the kitchen clutter kit, the kitchen timer, Nona's cookbook. And I wish this cookware was functional, where we could take this to like little cookouts or whatever, a little potluck, family reunion of some type. I want this thing to be so functional so badly. Your Sims keep woohooing autonomously with no mods, huh? Do you have Lovestruck installed? Because what I'm noticing, Lovestruck really enhanced the love system in The Sims 4. Like autonomously Sims will like start like kissing each other or like hanging out outside more often. Lovestruck really upped the antics with the love. I have to say, very spicy. But overall, I really like what you've done with the first floor. The grandparents stay upstairs and then downstairs. Wait, how did you get down there? Oh, okay. Stairs go down this way. Ooh. L-shaped stairs. It's like a little mini apartment. You don't even know what packs I use. I was going all out. Hey, that's okay. I like that. Creative freedom, letting your mind go wild. But I like this little basement. Something about basements in the game, I don't know what it is, but it's so nice and cozy. Ooh. I like it. I even like that you did the ceiling too. Okay, another bathroom, but this one has more of a green color scheme to it. The upstairs has more of an orangey. Mix sourdough in the pot. Yes. Do we actually have sourdough in The Sims 4? I feel like we do, but we don't. Summer for Willow Creek, like the basic weather you have without seasons. True. That and Oasis Springs. I like this bedroom. This is a bunk bed. So they got 2 grandkids that stay in the basement. They got a little activity table. They made some arts and crafts. Oh, I want more arts and crafts, to be fully honest. Oh, I have a little journal too, so they can write all their little notes and secrets about their grandparents being shady. Cute. I know the little bear in the chair. I like this chair. This one came with, I believe, kids' room stuff. No, base game. I lied. The chair is base game. This is why I'm so happy Adventure Awaits has more kid gameplay attached to it, because then it feels like all the packs as a whole feel a lot better. I pretty much always put the pot on top of the fridge too. It's good to know that I'm the only one. It adds character to the kitchen when you do that. That's why I feel so happy that we have kitchen clutter and also like kitchen clutter type objects in other packs. Like this one came with cottage living, and I'm like so happy for that because cottage living feels like a kitchen friendly pack. You just checked and yeah, they're steamy. At least they're not time for a baby. You say that now, Black Rose. You say that now. Oh, I forgot about the free love. See this, yeah. I turn off the NAPS program. I don't allow people to vote. I'm like, you can't vote. You're not allowed. That's not happening. Because I choose the most obscure things. It was a fun build. I haven't done a house for grandparents before. Well, I'm glad that you did one for this one. I hope you continue. Because I feel like elders just in general just need more love. Not free love, just more love in general. With just like houses and like new things to do. Plus, like they become wise beyond their years. But it's nice. So thank you so much, Simtrol, for doing the shell challenge. I'm very happy that you did this. Can we get some claps in the chat? Woo! I wonder what the new pack will be for the 100 baby. Honestly, I had a thought that someone's going to make a 100 baby challenge baby camp. Essentially, that's what I'm thinking. Because you can have custom venues and getaways. You can make the getaways a weekly thing. So it's like someone's gonna literally make a getaway, probably at their own house. So that way they can make money in their own home with their own getaway, trying for baby once every 3 days with a different sim. It's crazy. To be fully honest, I'm excited for Adventure Awaits. There's so many possibilities that you could do with that pack. So many possibilities. They need a pack badly, just not close. Yes. And I've said that for years. I'm like, give me more stuff for elders and then I'll be very happy. I want more gameplay with them. I want more like build and buy with them. I need it all. Okay. Let me see something real quick. Oh, there we go. That was like 30, 40 minutes ago. I think Dabney might be back soon at some point. But I think we can start Dabney's shell now. And by the time Dabney comes back, it will be toured. But snaps all around. Okay. We have 5 more left. So Dabney's is a small fall family home. Say that 3 times fast. Oh, look at that. Look at that, Dabney. What did I say? I'm slow. I was like, let's tour Dabney's now. By the time she gets back, she'll be here. Okay, so this is Dabney's. It's a small family home ready for the fall season. And this is built in... Oh, you built this in the what do you call it? The Ravenwood world. Because I recognize that pavement somewhere. Welcome back, Debbie. But you know, I think Adventure Awaits could be a really fun pack for a lot of different reasons. Like 100 baby, or even like 7 toddler challenge, making daycares, like childcare. Think about it. Taking your child to a getaway for like several hours on a Monday. Like, there's so many good things. Oh, Glimmerbrook. That was like that witchy world. It's like I recognize that pavement. I know where I see it. And it's definitely this one right here. Oh, wait, no, it's this one. Who is this sim? This save file is so dang old, I swear. Hi, Simmer Lady. Welcome in. It's good seeing you today. Happy Monday. Hope all is well. Oh, it's the empty lot. Well, too late now. Meeting new daddies at the getaway sounds fun. But no 100 babies here as long as the infants are select. Yeah. To be honest, I feel a lot of you are skipping the infant stage just because I cannot handle 100 infants. I did that one time. Never again. Oh, it's a map overlay. I have custom map overlays that make all the worlds look different. If you do exclamation point S4 mods, it will give you the link to the maps I use, because I use 2 different ones. One by Dear Cheyenne and one by Philippe Sims. But hi, Simulated. We're working on a shell challenge, or touring shells right now for the shell challenge. Is this supposed to be the front? Oh, oh. Okay, I see what you mean now. That makes more sense. Okay. That makes more sense. Well, Dabney, while we're here, what made you want to build a small family fall home? Besides the theme of the shell challenge, of course. But why this one? I think you were actually streaming this and I kind of avoided your streams. I didn't want to get spoiled for myself. But I like that you did a lot of darker tones. I know that you said you don't do a lot of darker tones. You were stepping out of your comfort zone with this one. And I'm glad that you did. I think it's the most fun for infants. But I cheat their needs. Oh, I cheat Sims needs left and right any day. But I like that you have these trees, all the birch trees too, come in different colors. Little campfire, got your little swing set. I like this pathway that leads to the greenhouse on the end. And this is actually a glass roof. So there's good lighting that comes through the ceiling and from the windows. What is this from? Is that base game? Oh, that is base game. Cute. Seasons definitely comes in clutch if you're looking for like a lot of darker tones. So we're allowed to do porches. Oh yeah, you can do porches. Mm-hmm. Oh, you did this last night during my stream? Oh. Well, interesting. But yeah, you can add porches to the shell. The whole concept is that the original shell is like all of these walls right here. But if you wanted to add in like a porch in the front or the back or the side, you can do that. As long as you don't add like additional like rooms that are attached to my shell. So if you added a room on the side right here, that's kind of changing the layout of the original shell, if that makes sense. But you can do whatever you want on the inside. But if you want to add a room on the outside like this, you can do that because it's not attached to my shell. Same goes like with the basement. Yeah. I know, I'm ready for fall. I mean, it's the first day of fall right now, so that makes sense. I like the little nook area on the diagonal. I've been keeping a close eye on like how you all are doing the diagonal part for the shell challenge, because diagonals are not my favorite, but they can be challenging to decorate sometimes. But I like the color scheme. This wallpaper came with base game. A little computer nook, cute. I like how open it is too, with your dining room, living room, and little mini office right here. Oh, you love autumn. You might look at some of the decorations on your desk now. Yes. I actually was looking at Walmart today of like what decorations I wanted to buy. And I'm like, I'm going to wait until after TwitchCon to decorate before things get a little bit too carried away. Okay. Okay, I don't have to worry. Perfect. Oh, you have 2 children in the save, and thought, okay, one more. She got twins, and I was like, nope. Those 2 were had their needs treated left and right. Oh my goodness. I can only have up to 3 at one time. No more than that. If more, I'll cry. So you have a little galley kitchen. This is very cluttered. What do you envision them making on their first day of being in this house, Daphne and friends? Because this kitchen, I think the first dish that they're going to make is chocolate chip cookies or pumpkin pie. In this kitchen, at least. Because you got all them dishes on this side, and you got all your stuff on this side. They're already prepping their baking. They got their cookbook, utensils, cookies, spices, their stove. Oh, there's also pets in this house too. Okay, so you have your laundry room, mudroom action. Okay, 2 hampers, washer dryer, and then your mudroom. And then everywhere else, oh, here's the bedroom for the kid. Pumpkin bread. I want to make pumpkin bread, but I'm kind of scared. I picture them starting a fire because they had a bad luck day. Not if you don't have luck turned off. But I could also see that too. In the midst of making pumpkin bread, instant fire. Pumpkin pie or pumpkin spice latte to go along with it. Sounds good. I've actually never had a latte before, ever in my life. I like the bedroom. And how long did it take you to do this, by the way, Daphne? Because I honestly do not remember. Well, you said you were doing it during my stream, so I assume like 3 hours. But then again, I could be wrong. Well, then again, my stream was like almost 5 hours long yesterday, so then again, I don't know. But I do like the bedroom. And then downstairs we have the other bedroom. Oh, I like how you did with this one, because mine is a little bit more different. Okay, so what you did is like you turned into another bedroom. And I don't know why, but it feels so smaller than mine. I guess because there's like stairs here and like there's all this furniture. but I like how tight and cozy it is. It feels like a mini college dorm room. And you thought you would give your Sims 4 kids and the last one was twins. The game's playing jokes on you. Oh, it's following you about cocoa powder today because hot cocoa is the best. I know when it's cold. All that I know how to do is make really good chicken noodle soup. I made lentil soup like a couple weeks ago, and like now I want to make chicken noodle soup just because it's very tasty. It is very cozy. Yeah, I've never had a latte before because lattes usually have like dairy and milk in it, and I can't have dairy. So I kind of like stay clear away from that. What do you mean? The reach could continue. That's weird. Okay, and then this is the bathroom right here. Generational but different bath from Growing Together. Okay, cool. Well, I like how cozy it is. You could turn this into a getaway. Literally every single build we've seen today could be turned into a small little getaway Airbnb situation for the fall. Which, by the way, Dabney, we need to finish our save file before the end of fall. I just remember that. We gotta finish that. It's been a year. It's been a year. But overall, Dabney, I'm really glad you did my shell challenge, and I'm glad that you participated. Captured the autumn vibes for sure, and I cannot wait to see what you do next, though. But can we get some claps in the chat, please? And thank you for that lovely build by Dabney. Oh, your 1K challenge had MCCs 6 in your household. It was set to 9. So if there was room, your matriarch would probably have more than triplets, mostly twins, quads. See, I don't mess with MCC. I do the bare basics. I do the bare basics. I don't I don't mess with that stuff. That's scary. I could never. How many left? So we have 5 left. You are like, oh, you're not on the list right now, but we have 5 left to go. Shouldn't be too long. Is it weird that the mudroom is your favorite part? No. I think the mudroom kit and just mudrooms in general in The Sims have gotten so much more nicer. Best Sterling for 25K. We needed that. Yes. Hello. Okay, and the next one we got Spoonie. I don't know why I want to say, but you have like 2 builds, but I think you only had 1. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you only had 1. Yes. Spoonie. What is that? Oh, wow. Autumn Harvest Shell. 30 by 30. Oh, in Brindlin Bay. And I know exactly where that lot is. It's across from the Hecking household. Oh, Gemma and Nolan are recently married and eager to start their family. They even made over their basement into an autumn-themed nursery for the baby they hope to have. Meanwhile, with Spooky Day fast approaching, they are going all out with their first holiday as a married couple. The pumpkins are planted, the apple trees are ready to harvest, and they are ready for trick-or-treaters, play tested and sim approved. Ooh, wait, that's cool. I like that little story. It's cute. Cute. I like when Sims have like a little backstory. Hoffman, who are they? Who are you? Bruno and Felix Hoffman, who are you? Where you come from? Y'all gonna move out. You're getting evicted today. These Sims trying to move into empty houses like they own the place. Crazy. Anyway, placing it down. As soon as I started building, the popped into your head. Good. I think like Brindlin Bay is like a good world to also build in, just because it's the way I see it. It simulates Martha's Vineyard. Is how I see it mostly. But I'm glad you made a family. Are you gonna play with that family anytime soon, or they're just there? Because I think you should play with that family, personally. Ooh. Hello. Hello. This is like, what's their budget? How much do they earn per day? Because they said they rich. They pricey. Newly married couple. What was their budget? That's what I want to know. Oh, you're playing with them. They had a son. Oh, so cute. Were they born in the fall? Clutter the kitchen time for a build I'm doing. Very good. May the clutter bring you joy. Cape Cod, that's the word. I couldn't remember what it was, but yeah, Cape Cod. I like that architectural style. Cape Cod. That Cape Cod vibe is what I want. Oh, they were born on Spooky Day. Oh, I love that. But I have to say, I really like what you've done with the place. So many plants. So much luscious plants everywhere. And it's like a little maze or like a whimsical pathway leading to good wonders. To the back area. Oh, you've got your dew collector. So if it ever rains, you can collect some water raindrops. Oh, and you have your crystal grid. You're charging some crystals, some gemstones. What are these? This one. Wait, Sims will take longer to burn out on mental activities and gain mental skill faster. This one will take longer to burn out on creative activities, gain creative skills faster, create masterpieces more likely, and will not experience writer's block. Sims will get over a breakup faster, and then Sims needs do not decay. Interesting. Oh, wow. As much as I don't use crystal creations, the crystals are nice. We're not playing Down to City right now. I meant to change that earlier. Oh, well. I know the island living plants and flowers are so cute. I kind of want another... I want another world like Sulani, but I want more beach. You know? I know everyone's so talented. I like the little pit you did here. This is a sunken, well, yeah, it's a sunken floor. A little pit, a little fire pit with some foxberry chairs and a little campfire. You've got Patchy. And then you got your telescope, your other dew collector. This is why I really want proper festivals in The Sims 4, but per season. Oh, you did definitely see the apples are ready to be harvested. You've got your pumpkins on both sides. You've got strawberries, grape, and grape. And then this is a gemmology table and woodworking table. I like the greenhouse. Cute. Oh, Amityville Horror House, and that is in Cape Cod style. Ooh. I've seen that house before, and I love that house. Did you get the lights on the trees? Oh, these right here? Oh, these trees actually already come with lights. They came with businesses and hobbies. If you wanted to get these trees. And they actually also, they light up. But they don't light up like illuminates a lot of light. They just light up. But they're cute. Cute though. Yeah, there's some lights over here, and then I think the other lights are also somewhere else. I think you can usually find these, yeah, I think in Live Edit. Okay, on to the inside. Onward. Oh, you got a candy bowl, you got your Jacko hat, your cauldron of spirits. Actually, can your Sims go trick-or-treating? I can't fully remember if they can or not. Also, this is very turquoise. I don't think I've actually used this color ever in my life in The Sims. Other than probably like the curtain right here from Snowy Escape. But I don't think I've actually ever used this color that much. It's a color that I forget. Very orange and turquoise. It's giving mermaid. Who left their pillow on the table? Who did it? Oh yeah, a mermaid refresh is like a must needed thing. They added in the bassinet into a base game update last week. But what we need is a mermaid update badly. Okay, but in here we have the Cali kitchen with some fall leaves. You got your little, I think this came with growing together. No, parenthood. Your parenthood fridge, your nice little stove. And then up here, wait, is this on a foundation? It is. But you got some platforms. You got your keyboard, welly decorated things on the wall, your laptop, your little elevated living room with your art gallery TV. Ooh, and your gaming console. Good. And your speaker. I like the colors. It definitely makes you like open your eyes a little bit more. It pops. Oh, the high school years tile. I haven't seen this in a hot minute. What made you want to build a house like this? Of course, it's for the family, but why in Brindleland Bay? But I like the bathroom though, and I like the redness of this room. Ooh. Oh, they're so sad. Oh. Don't be sad, little hearty. Get glad. But I like the bedroom. It's very cute. Very red. It fits Brindleland Bay vibes. Oh, and here's the family. Oh, you got little portraits on the wall of the Sims that live here. Oh, wait, that's so cute. Oh, wait. That's so adorable. Oh, I love that. What bright autumn house is so unique and cool. It is. Okay, I love this bedroom. And then downstairs, we got the kids. Ooh, nursery. You really did say they went all out in the basement for the kid. This kid's richer than me. I like that you have a little corner piece on this side. I like this little bit over here. I like the sunrise. Or is it sunset? I think it's like a sunset wallpaper. Yeah, it is sunset. But the wallpaper is so nice. And adding all the decals really puts it all together with all the clouds and little dandelions and the pumpkins. Oh, you added the little acorn nightlight on the end of the banister. Oh, I deleted the cradle. I don't like the gallery. The gallery has been causing me some issues as of lately, I will say. But I'm telling you, it's so cute though. I love it. I love it though. It's heartbreaking when you lose your legacy photos. No, same. I lost all of my legacy photos, but this was like a long time ago. Before like the most recent update. It's so sad. But, ugh. At least I have the screenshots in my screenshot folder, but just not like actually in the game. So I can just like, replicate the ones I want and turn them into custom content if I wanted to. But we have another bathroom downstairs. So it's a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom house. There's a lot of open space to do whatever you want. Throw parties, have a good time, little family reunion. Oh, is someone sad? Nice little large classical painting. Oh, you got your pumpkin carving station here and your grill on this side. Oh. This is definitely a really nice house. A lot to explore. Lots to do. Yeah, make sure you take those mods out, because if you don't, it get ugly. Oh, when you uploaded the baby was in the cradle. So it took him out. Oh no, not the baby. It'd be like that sometime though. But can we get some claps in the chat though, please and thank you for that lovely build. Bye, Spoonie. But that's scary though. Yeetus deletus, the gallery said. Oh, you find that rug very difficult to use. It is very nice here. Yeah, there are certain rugs that I don't really use that often because they have like an awkward orientation. And I'm like, I don't know about it. Not sure about that one. But some of them are very cute though. Alrighty, next on the next build, we've got K Mitch. K Michelle is next on the docket today. Ooh, there we go. And what is yours, K Michelle? I feel like I just saw yours somewhere. Ah, here you are. Ooh, you built this in Newcrest, my favorite world, and I know exactly where this lot is being placed. I know exactly. 30 by 20. Yes. You're welcome. Anytime. This is why I love doing shell challenges, because they're very exciting to see what you all accomplish and what you all end up doing. From the beginning to the very end. 300 photos of your 1K baby challenge, and they were all in keepsake boxes. You tried retrieving the previous save, but it didn't work. No! And you found a mod that restores photos, but I haven't quite figured out how it works yet. Let me know how that goes. I'm curious. I was like, game, load faster. Ooh, okay, this one's by K Michelle, and this one is like an autumn theme house. Ooh, pretty. I like the red color, I have to say. The red color is very, like, right there in your face, but yet it's so cozy. I like the landscaping across the entire house. This family got budget. Ooh, what are they planting over here? Pumpkins, pumpkins, and more pumpkins. Very well decked out for the landscaping on all sides, even like around the pool. I don't think I've actually used the Rivera Retreat Kit in a while. I think that was kind of one of our first few mini kits we got. Yeah, the Rivera Retreat Kit. Oh, it's been out for a while, but kind of around the time when we got Party Essential and Cozy Bistro. But yeah, I haven't used that kit in a while, but I like the tiles. I even like that you added like a fence frame around the pool. And then the Romeo and Juliet arbor from that kit as well. I love watching shell challenges too. Unpopular opinion, Simple Living makes me want to revisit Batu. Not the Simple Living. We're actually going to be playing Batu on, I think, Thursday or Friday. I had uploaded the schedule, and I had put down, we're going to be revisiting Batu, but we're doing a Batu bingo. I'm using James Turner's website, and I'm going to be doing Batu bingo. It's on a whim. Oh yeah, that's Thursday. We're doing Batu bingo. And then Friday and Saturday, we're playing Adventure Awaits with my early access. But cute outside. Inside also. Okay, I like the layout. I like this layout. It's like, it flows very well. The layout flows. You walk in, you're greeted by the kitchen / dining room area. It's like a galley kitchen, essentially. Dining room here, kitchen here, living room right here on this side. And then you have like your mud room on this side, or I guess entry, side entry. But I didn't think we had this much orange in the game before. I need to do another solid color build challenge again. Simple living skill, yep. I know everyone has pretty landscaping. I like this house. Yeah, I definitely need to do a solid color build challenge. Now that we have so many packs, we have a lot of variety of color. Ooh, not the void. Oh, and I like this little nook area with all the boots. Very cute. Over here must be what? Oh, the bedroom. Interesting color. This one is, okay. Oh, these are actually classed as wardrobes, so your Sims can change their clothes by clicking on this. Oh, using this with Dream Home Decorator is going to be so helpful. Oh, but I like the bedroom though. I like the bedroom. I wonder who actually lives here. And then we have a pink pink bathroom. And then downstairs, ooh, a craft room. Bacon avocado. The two bingo has 2 words I never thought I would hear together. Oh my goodness. I mean, James Turner provides the stuff. Erica, hello. Welcome in. How are you? How was your stream today? What did you all get up to? Were you playing The Sims? Were you playing Town to City by any chance? Because if so, I love that game. But I'm glad to see you on this lovely Monday. We're doing shell tours right now. It's our autumn themed shell challenge that we had for about a month. And right now we're touring K Michelle's build. But I'm glad to see you. Oh, the Adacavo rug. I always want to make it work, but I never can. It can't look lovely in the house. It depends on the style of the house and I guess room. Oh, you were playing Sims and you were working on your fall build to celebrate the first day of fall. Oh, that's so cool. And yes, happy first day of fall as well. That's so exciting. Getting into the spirit, which is good. Very good. But yes, Raid and Run, thank you again for sending your lovely community over here. I greatly, greatly appreciate it so much. But yes, Lurk, self-care is very important. Natural living, it's obviously time to sleep. It's okay. It's okay, time traveling. Sleep is good, but sometimes sleep is not good. Too much, they say too much sleep is not a good thing. I get to have believed those people. Okay, and then down here, what we said is a craft room. So you can come down here, woodworking table, you have your easel. I wish this object right here was actually another craft table, but for like knitting or sewing. Because like we have knitting, but we don't have sewing. So I think we should have sewing next as another activity to be added into the game, but then like have something similar to this to have like an actual sewing machine. But I like the little craft room though. And then I like also this extra craft storage room with all the extra paintings and craft supplies and even on the shelves and even drawings made by kids. Cute. But no, it's very cute. It looks like a nice table to make cards on. It does. It does. But this is a very nice house. Oh, and I missed this part over here. Oh, you have your umbrella with your lounge chairs and a nice little good book on the side. Sometimes you just gotta have a nice lounge chair and a good book on the side of you and looking at this view. Like, you're sitting right here, you know, in first person mode. Your Sims sitting, you see some Sims by the campfire, eating some s'mores, swimming in the pool, or just like sitting over there. You got good views all around. Plus this pool texture is from Get Together and it's so pretty. I love this. The shirt matches those chairs. Oh, my shirt, it actually kind of does. I blend in. But this was a very nice build. K Michelle, if you're still here or you're watching the VOD, you did a very good job on this one. I have to say, very, very nice. You're welcome. I'm really glad you participated in the shell challenge today. Makes me happy to see what you all end up doing. Oh, you love making cards? It's one of your favorite things to do during Christmas season. Same here. I actually need to organize all of my cards that I have and start putting them together for the upcoming holiday season. Oh, your kitchen is so autumn themed with browns and orange. Very good. I think a nice brown orange kitchen goes a long way. Put on a nice little candle and then you're good to go. But very nice. Next one is Amy. And I think yours is under where I saw it. Oh, here it is. It's this one, but I want to make sure I'm not missing another one. Yeah, this is the one right here. Spooky cozy house. Interesting. For a single dad who's a professor and his twin daughters trying to live a normal life trying to live a normal life after his wife passed away, this family loves fall and getting a little spooky. And the build was a blast. I'm so glad. And you built this in, what'd you say, Brychester? On a 20 by 15 lot. 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom. Nice. I love a good storyline. It makes me envision of who lives there and like why they live there. I love. Did you build this on? Oh, let me go and evict this mermaid sim. He has to go. You gotta go, sir. You gotta leave this place. There it is. That's the best way I. Oh, that's the so that's the best way I build. Honestly, valid. Gotta give him the old boot. Somehow my headphones died. I don't know how my headphones died. I guess I gotta keep them plugged in. You can't build. I feel like I'm not a good builder. I wouldn't say that. I feel like everyone's a good builder in their own natural way. It definitely takes time to build, and especially like what you want to build. It doesn't have to be like this big old gigantic build or this small cramped build. It's whatever like you're comfortable with. That's why I always suggest doing shell challenges when you can, because in that way you can practice your landscaping, roofing, layouts, decorating. Because my first build is still on the gallery. And it was not good. At least for me, it wasn't, because there was carpet in every single room. But also, too, it was in 2014 when we barely had anything in The Sims 4. But I think the key thing is just keep practicing and then going from there. Because no one's really a bad builder. I don't think so. Okay. We've got a nice spooky autumn build today. Yes, we do. I like that you did a side yard. Or unless... Oh, no, this is a side yard. Oh, or... Oh, never mind. Let me just flip that around. There we go. This is the front door. So it is like a side yard, but we're on the other side. But I like this. I like this door. It's from Get Famous. I really wish we had the option to decorate like your door in The Sims like we can do in real life, and your Sims wouldn't walk right through the object. But ooh, I love a good reef on a door. But I like the front door or the front entrance decorations. Was you got your bike and your bird feeder, and you got Patchy, little ghosties in your nice little mailbox, which I think I added the mailbox to mine. Yeah, a brick house is true. Yeah, definitely it takes practice. Keep going. Never give up. Participate in all shell challenges if you can. Dabney has a shell challenge out right now. I'm better at decorating and landscaping. Roofing and like layouts, not my specialty. Oh, the mermaid, you're gonna move into the tiny apartment with three horses. How is that happening? Yeah, Patchy had swatches. Patchy has about only 2, well, technically 3 swatches. The blue, the pinkish, and like the more of like the reddish color. I wish he had more though. This is cute. I like the layout. It's like it's separated, but yet it feels open at the same time. I think it's because of this gigantic archway from growing together. And of course the spandrels. But I like how you did the kitchen. You really made it very well lived in. It's so cute. I do. I had no clue. Interesting, Dabney. Hi, Jake. Welcome in. It's good seeing you today. Yeah, those rainbow hearts came with Outdoor Retreat. Oh, some of your Sims 1 builds still show on the web archive for all eternity. Oh. Central, I understand how you feel, because we truly say the internet is forever. Nothing ever actually gets deleted. It's always there. Someone watching. And that's scary. So I know what you mean. This is a very nice. I like how decorated the cubies are with all the shoe decal, the security alarm, the lift swing thermostat. But I like the dining room and the kitchen area. It's so well lit. It's a kids family friendly home. Oh, you even got your vacuum from Bust to Dust. Dusty. Yeah, I would agree. Shell challenges are a great way to like learn how to do roofing, because sometimes certain shells are looking funky. Some of them are like 2 stories, 1 story, 3 stories with funky layouts. You can really make a very interesting like roof, or when in doubt, make it a flat roof and call it a day. But I like this. Is this a diagonal part? Oh, it is. Okay, so I like how you did this. Okay, you added the archway, and then you made it very well like filled in. A little mini office tucked away in the corner, and then the main living room space with all of the kids' toys laid out everywhere, including their backpacks. This house reminds me of the TV show The Fosters. I was gonna use that archway. I was bound determined. I have a hard time using this archway. It's so large. I'm like, where do I put this? You were determined. I'm glad you used it because I don't really see this archway used a lot. Hi Jovi, welcome in. When in doubt, make a modern build with a flat roof or slap a balcony on it. Exactly. I like the bathroom. I need to learn how to make my bathrooms look different, or at least more personalized. I have a hard time like really trying things new, other than just like adding in like a toilet, shower, and sink, and that's it. But I should utilize the packs that I have and make it cluttered enough. Like the bathroom clutter kit goes a long way. It's in the title. So I gotta do that more often, make it more nicer. I'll make it fit. I like that. Ooh, this is spooky. Ooh, I like this bedroom. There's a lot of objects that I recognize, but I think there's swatches I've never used. Like this bear right here, I don't think I've actually used. Well, I think I may have used this bear like 1 few times. I recognize it's from the Spooky Stuff Pack, our very ever first stuff pack, by the way, in The Sims 4. First stuff pack. Oh, no, that's a lie. Our 4th. Our first one was the Luxury Party Pack. We don't talk about that one, though. But our 4th stuff pack that I forget. Oh, you got little fairy lights underneath the first bunk right here. Oh, you got little drawings on the top of the bunk, too. Cute. Oh, it looks like your sister's bathroom. Oh. See, when it tells a story. Those plants are adding, those plants I was adding, those, lighting hiccup. Oh, it's okay. It's all good. Sometimes there's like some lighting issues in some builds. It's all good. It's not your fault. But I like the layout on the first floor, though. It's very like flowy, very cohesive. But the side yard, okay, that's a tree. Basketball hoop. You've got your seating. You got your swings. You've got your sprinklers. You got your campfire, soccer, and basketball. Oh, and then your bike's tucked away in the back. I need to remind myself to actually put out sprinklers, not just for like plants, but also for family fun time, because kids can actually interact with the sprinklers. And you have your grill area over here too. Cute. Stargaze, thank you for the daily click for Palestine. I appreciate it so much. Alrighty, on to the basement. You love spooky stuff though, a lot of fun. If you like Halloween, oh definitely. It complements it very well with seasons too. But down here is, I assume, is a parent's bedroom because of the double bed probably. But I like how small it is. It could even be turned into like a college dorm room. Then you have your art frame TV here. You've got your side table against the bed or at the edge of the bed. A little dresser with some nice photo frames of like the kids. Hamper. suitcase, and then your other bathroom over here. Oh, and here's your laundry room right here. It does make me really think how you all really made your layout so different. Because I'm the one building the shell. I gave you all like weird squares and a literal square for the basement. So the basement really intrigues me on how you do it. I like it. It's very nicely done. Very nicely done. Well, we don't talk about roofs. Yeah. But can we get some claps in the chat, please? And thank you for Amy for that lovely build. I'm really glad you did the shell challenge. I hope you do the next one. We should have another one probably in like November, I would say. I want to give myself a little bit of a break in October at least, before we do another one. Oh, you did the shell challenge in an hour today, and I think that's a record for you? Really? How long have we been live for? Oh, an hour and 45 minutes. That's wild. I think that's also a record time for me. Normally it takes me like 3 hours to tour all shells. We might be done in 2.5 hours. Oh, the layout was hard for you. You couldn't figure out where to put anything. Honestly, same. And I was one who made the shell. I didn't know what to do with my layout either. I kind of kept everything open for me. Okay, you said the starter home with only outdoor retreat, you say. So let's see. There's this one, there's that one. And then, let me see. Is it this one? Oh, it is just this one. Okay, good, perfect. Unless, no. It's just that one. Good. This one is built also, oh, Willow Creek. And this only uses outdoor retreats. Ooh. Okay, an outdoor enthusiast, Robert Campbell, would love to set up a permanent camp in Granite Falls, but as for now, authorities don't allow for residential properties in Robert's favorite place in the world. So instead, he lives here in Willow Creek in a humble home that reminds him of the woods, and he tries to earn money so he can travel and visit Granite Falls as often as possible. I like that story. I really like Granite Falls, but I need a little bit more bang for my buck with that world, you know? Like if we had another camping world, I'd be happy. But before we tour this one, we're gonna pause for a second, since ads are currently playing, but I'm gonna place down this lot first, so that way we can like get right into it. What did it say, 20 by 15? Yeah. Sir, you gotta go. You're getting evicted today. What's with Sims and wanting to live in a house when they can live outside? It's more fun that way. Okay. Let me place down this lot real quick. What's the date? Oh, that's the 24th. Here it is. Okay. So 3 more to go. 3 more to go. How did I do this one last time? I don't know how I did it. Where art thou? Oh. Okay, there we go. Also, what is... Okay, D. Hayes gotta go. Oh, wow. Really? Interesting. Interesting. I've been posting more on Facebook as of recently, and I'm learning a lot of new things today. I learned from Facebook. Oh, that's a big tree. Hello. Also, this house looks nice. Cute, quaint, lovely. I like this house. Close these tabs real quick so I don't get distracted. What's this one? Oh my gosh. What was I watching? Oh, Ocean Sims. Uh, 1 second, besties. Did I accidentally do something earlier? I did not. Okay. It looks like I'm actually okay. Perfect. Anyway, welcome back. Are you going to tour your own build later? Yes, I am. I'm going to do it at the end. That's why I was making sure. Like, did I upload it correctly? I did. But mine will be toured at the end. So this one is made by Moon Socks, my friend, since the ads are now officially over. I'm pretty sure I think they are. So this one only uses base game and outdoor retreats. I don't really see a lot of pack limited builds these days, so I'm really glad to see this only uses 1 pack outdoor retreat, which makes you think, what comes with outdoor retreat these days? So when you first walk in, you're greeted by the living room. You've got your nice little TV. You've got your seating here, a nice little outdoor retreat rug. The flooring is from outdoor retreat. This right here, the retro tile, is from base game, which I kind of forget that it does. Wait a minute, when did we get this tile from? When did we get this tile? Maybe in an update. I know this wallpaper though is from base game. I like how simple but like ready to move in it is. And like the Sims that lives here dreams of living in the woods in Granite Falls. So like you're capturing that Granite Falls style. So I'm really glad that you're doing a lot of limited pack builds like this. I know the garage is very nice. I like the bedroom. I like the little mini garage here. It's like your little mini office. You get your work done, type up some book reports, read a little book yourself if you want to. Maybe add a little something in the corner if you wanted. But you can do a lot of hosting. This could simply be turned into a getaway as well. No, all good, Amy. Thank you for hanging out with us. We'll see you hopefully next time for another stream. And thank you so much for doing my shell challenge. Oh, the time traveling event? Oh, okay. Because I'm like, it's base game, but I forget. Oh, and use the terrain paint from base game. So out here you can do all of your campfire stuff, and then this is just like a regular stump to sit on. But then downstairs is your woodworking area. Oh, and your kickbox or your punching. I almost said kickboxing, but your punching bag. I like it. Yeah, a lot of reclaimed wood. Yes. Oh, is this a new... Oh, it is! Okay, you're right. This is the new reclaimed wood that we got from the event. Ooh. You're right. It looks really nice, I have to say. I love a good reclaimed wood. It's very pretty. I'm glad that they're doing these events. I just wish that they were a little bit longer, you know? Oh no, it's all good. But it's honestly, Shiny, I cannot even spell my own birthday month either. There's no money left when I remember the basement. Oh, so you did a limited pack and limited budget. How much does your sim have? Like 20K? Because how much does it say on the gallery? Oh, it's only 18,466 simoleons. So it is a starter home house. Okay, I like that. And that's okay. Having no money left, just having 2 items in the basement is a good thing. As you earn more money to fulfill your Granite Fall dreams, you can add more stuff to this if you wanted to. That's good. It tells a story. Not all bills have to be filled up with a lot of things. As long as there's like something in there, that's good. Yeah, see, that's me, Spoonie. I say I want to do a limited pack build, but then I get carried away. That's my own fault. But can we get some lovely claps in the chat, please, and thank you, by the way, to Moon Socks for that lovely build. Limited pack build, limited pack and budget build. Under 20K, only using outdoor retreats. Snaps, claps, snap, crackle, pop, Rice Krispies. Okay. The next build we have on the list today is Kendall, and then Rebellica, and then Judy Beans. Kendall. This is modern? No, it's not. Ooh, this one's built in... Oh, Willow Creek, exactly. Okay. First day of fall. I'm excited. 30 by 30, you say? 30 by 30, 30 by 30. Where'd it go? Wait a minute. Do we not have a 30? Did I look at that lot correctly? Why does that not look like... That looks like Newcrest, but it looks like Willow Creek. Awkward. Weird. Interesting. I could have sworn do we not have one? Oh, it is Newcrest. I'm like, do we have... I don't think we have one in Willow Creek. Oh, it's this one. My poll doesn't need to be here anyway. Yeetus deletus. I know, very impressive. I think I want to spin a wheel, and whatever it lands on, that's the pack that we build with only. I kind of want to try that. See, this is why we need another Newcrest world. Oh, it's raining? It's supposed to rain soon. I think either tomorrow, or did they say tonight? It was one of the two. Oh no, it's supposed to rain tomorrow and Wednesday. And we're finally getting back into the 80s. Thank goodness, because I'm getting tired of this 90-degree weather. Okay, so what we... Ooh, my eyes, that light. So what we have here is a 30 by 30 lot. And this is a one bedroom, one bedroom, two bathroom house, technically. It was made by Kendall. And you just built this too, right? Because this was the latest one that was uploaded to the gallery. First and foremost, I love the reclaimed wood that you chose today with the wallpaper. Also the festive lights. You're using all the stuff from the events that we had gotten recently. Hi Maggie, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. Hello. Hi. I'm glad to see you today. We are currently doing shell tours right now at the moment. We're lurking. We're working, touring, and lurking all at the same time. We're vibing. But how was your stream? Were you playing more Date Everything? The Sims? Town to City by any chance? But I'm glad to see you. Friends, if y'all are new, my name is Steven. Pronouns he, him. I play a lot of The Sims here, and today we have shell tours. We might eventually pause or we're gonna end shell tours soon before we go and switch to Town to City for a little bit. No, all good. Enjoy your rest. Thank you so much for hanging out, Joes. See you next time. We vibing, and we're vibing. Exactly. I'm glad to see you, Maggie. I cannot wait to see you at TwitchCon this year. Okay, so Kendall, you've got this house. Also, where is this rug from? What is this rug? Wait. What is that rug from? Oh, Grange Mudroom Kit. Oh, okay. Hello. I like that kit. It was the most recent one we got. But I like the entry area. I like the front patio that you added here for the little seating. A little plant on the side. Getting ready for the pumpkin fall season. I like. And I think we've all have done this. I did this actually in my own shell. I made like a little entry area and I made it like an entire mudroom. I used the Grange Mudroom kit all the way through. And I have to say it's my favorite kit of all time because one, everything matches, and two, it's just a good kit to have. Literally no notes, but I just want more. I like the little boots that I wish they were separate. Also little keys, cars. Also, Vax, enjoy your lurk, my friend. But I like the little entry area. I like the kitchen. It's like a galley kitchen, right? Yeah. Also, I like the little subtle detail that you added to this. Now, Kendall, I wanted to know what made you decide to build a house like this? Like, is there a backstory to this house? Who lives here? What are we working with today? Also, I like this window. If a sim influencer was living here, ooh, that lighting would be good for vlogging. I'm telling you, good, big, gigantic window with a lot of lighting. Gucci. I like the kitchen, like the galley kitchen, like the tile that you chose. I even like the living room. And smart to use an art frame TV because it works as a TV and a picture on the wall. So 2 birds with 1 stone. But I like how you made it open but yet closed off at the same time, so it feels like it flows better alongside with the bedroom on this side. I don't think I've used this wallpaper before. Oh, and it's also from the new kit as well. So you used a lot of things from the new kit, like the wallpaper on the inside and also the carpet. I like this bed though. Coupon, thank you for the reset for 41 months, by the way. Thank you so much. Can we get some hype in the chat, please? And thank you. I know, I like the layout too. I'm always curious on how people do layouts for shell challenges, because you can build the shell, but then the layout is like drastically different. So I'm always like thinking, maybe I could have done a little bit better on my own layout, because I never would have thought of actually like making the bedroom like this big for me, just because I have like a way to, the way I build is like so different compared to like you and other people. But I like how you made it feel like you still have a lot of room for improvement to add stuff how you want. Even adding a fireplace to the bedroom, which is something I don't do that often. I don't think I've actually done a fireplace in the bedroom in a hot minute, but I feel like I should. I do too. I think I should start doing that more often than putting a fireplace in the living room, because not every living room needs a fireplace. So having one in a bedroom in the alcove is like a good idea. It's cute. And the color scheme too, a lot of browns, a lot of whites. And then the bathroom over here. Yes, this is my dream bathroom. However, my dream bathroom would have a shower tub combo. But again, a dream bathroom. And I like that you added in the pothos plants near the shower. Oh, a young adult that just moved out of her parents' house during her favorite season, fall. And she's excited to host her family and friends. Oh, wait, that's lovely. I can see a lot of hosting in this house, so that's good. Oh, I'm excited to see how that sim thrives in their new home. Yeah, the fireplace looks so calm and cozy. It's even more fun when it catches on fire in the middle of the night. It adds to the ambiance, the coziness of the house if it catches on fire. But as we go to the outside, which was over here, you have your basement, which this also has another art frame TV. So you can come down here, chillax vibe, watch some TV, hang out with your friends, do some hosting. And then of course you have your gaming area, your gaming corner. And then your nice little cute little bathroom. Cute. Cute and quaint and cozy. Yes, all good. Keep on. Enjoy. Oh wait, baking cookies for early in the morning pickup. All good. Cook away, bake away. But that's a cute little backstory though. I hope you make a sim for sure for this house and like play through their story. Oh no, I like that. I like that it tells a story. Some houses don't gotta be fully decked out because we know Sims are broke. But I like that. Moving in the stuff that you already own. You add more stuff over time as you get more money and more experience. I like that. Very nicely done, Kendall. Very nicely done. Yay! Can we get some claps in the chat, please? Thank you for Kendall. I should start doing that more often. Always putting a little pizzazz, little story to each of my builds. I've done some ready to move in houses, but I feel like I should do houses that already have Sims moved in, but have like very little furniture for a reason. I like it. Alrighty, next build is we got Rebellica, and then Judy Beans. Where you at? Rebellica. Did you upload yours to the gallery? I think, oh, here it is. I'm like, did you? Okay, this one's on a 50 by 50 lot. Oh, you made it a national park. Ooh. Wait, hold on. In an hour? I'm sorry for yelling. Like, wait a minute. An abandoned building has become a spooky campsite. Stay overnight if you dare. Oh my gosh. Also, where is this being placed? Wait, is this... Wait, where is this lot at, actually? What's your secret? What's your secret? Where would I place this for Bellica? So we can have a good vibe with the whole thing. And I'm excited to see what this looks like. Because I don't really have many 50 by 50 lots, I would say. At least to my knowledge, I don't think so. They put this in, not in Newcrest. It has like a little, what is it? Ravenwood? Oh. It was like, not Newcrest. Ravenwood. Oh, back to where we were before. Ravenwood. Hold on, I'm about to kick some Sims out of their house. You know what? You gotta go. You just gotta go. Bye. You don't need a house no more. Anyway, I should probably build in Ravenwood more often. It's like, you need to move out. You gotta go. You don't belong here. A burglar sneaks in a quiet grace till the alarm shouts, "Not your place." I can't. Quiet grace, not your place. Out you go. Speedrun master build. We are not worthy. Literally. I feel like I don't know how to build a house in under an hour, unless if it's like a very small lot and limited packs. Game? I was like, game, are you gonna load? Oh, you just had a bunch of trees. Okay, so this is the original shell. The original shell's over here. And then you just added a bunch of like camp sites around. I've seen like what are those things called? Well, they're campsites, but you can like, it's like an RV park. I see these things on a map, like up above, you have a map of like different camping spots. This is how I envision a Sims campsite ground would look like. Not the graves in the back. Yikes. But I like this little place. Do you plan on using this or just like the idea of this for the future for Adventure Awaits? Because this would be a fun little getaway campground spot. I like all the tents that you used. Some of them I don't even recognize. I know this one came with Snowy Escape. And I know this one came with Outdoor Retreat. But I like the little camping spots here. You've got your showers, your outhouse, your sinks, your batu. Oh, yours took days? I can imagine doing this in an hour. Mine took days as well. I slow. But then I'm also forgetful at the same time. You couldn't bring yourself to build. It's okay, Casey. It's okay. But I like how everyone has like their own private little quarters. You're separated by trees. Over here is like your classic camping spots. These are from Get Famous and like their prop tents, so you can't really actually stay in them. But I wish you could. Oh, you've done a lot of tent camping. This is kind of this is kind of like what they would look like. Yeah. I haven't been camping in so many years. I think I've only been camping twice. Mosquitoes like my skin, but I don't like them. Oh, a scout camp? I can see that. I like that. So I wish these tents were like functional because that would be so cool to sleep in them. But I like the little scouts area over here. And then you have your hot spring with your showers and your throne, your wooden throne. And then you have, this is more like a family one, right? because of the different seatings. Family campground over here. Now the Batu tent, a little bit scary. Oh, is this a treehouse? Oh, a treehouse! Oh, Sims can come over here and like start making the treehouse or start building the treehouse. Oh, wait, that's really cool. It blends very well in with the trees. It's very realistic, I have to say. You have a vision and you went with it. Oh, and then this over here, I think it's just like a standard sitting, cooking area for anyone that wants to use it. You got your marbles, you've got your horseshoes, chess table, punching bag, monkey bars, card table. Nice. It feels very homey. Oh, empty site. Ah, okay. And then in here, ooh. Honestly, how much would you charge a sim per night to stay in one of these little spots here? How much? Just to get an idea. It seems appropriate. It seems very cozy. Nothing bad would happen here, right? Right? We got your coffee machine. Of course, it's functional. You got a bunch of chairs. You got your mirrors for a good view, good coziness. Oh, and this is on a platform too, so it's raised up a little bit higher. This creepy hallway. And here you got a bathroom. Oh, changing table for any toddlers or infants. And of course, gender neutral bathroom in here and also in here. And then in here is just like for writing. 25 simoleons per night. That's not bad. Would you have them sign a waiver or no waiver? Because I'm like, no waiver. They can stay here if they want to. I'm not going to be held liable. Oh, it is a mini office. Okay, mini office here. And then downstairs. Oh. Interesting. What happened down here? This is the basement. You have a nice little bathroom or a nice little bedroom down here with unfinished wallpaper, which this came with the restoration workshop kit. I have to say this is probably one of my favorite wallpapers because if you wanted to have like a ready to move in house or just a house with like no wallpaper, then I would use it. Oh, a waiver. Look at the lot traits. Oh, there's lot traits? Hold on. We'll look at that in a second. But I like the basement though. You got your mattress, a moldy mattress, a lot of chairs, a lot of knickknacks, boxes and all. This must be where the owner sleeps, I presume. And they have a Moonwood relic display. Oh, that's attached to it. Okay. Cute basement. But if toilet paper is included, it's at least 75. True, 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 true. There is no toilet paper provided. So you gotta buy your own. You gotta buy your own toilet paper if you want to stay here. Or else you want to go outside like a good old fairy if you want. But cute. I cannot believe you built this whole thing in a whole hour. You had a vision and you were like, I'm doing this way and that way, and you accomplished it very well. But I like all the different spots. Each spot tells a different story, and each spot is for a different type of sim or sim family. I like that. But the lot traits you say? Oh. Unhallowed grounds, great acoustics, fairy passage, creepy, crawly, spooky, simple living, wild fox, and mold. Oh my goodness. I'll look at it from afar. I'll look at it from afar. Yeah. Yeah. There's some hidden activities in the trees. Oh, there is? I know I saw the tree house. Hidden activities. It'd be kind of fun if your Sims could actually climb a tree. That would be nice. Hidden activities. I'm curious what tree. Tree house. Oh, and we have this tree over here. I hope I'm not missing anything that I need to see. Hopefully I'm not. It's a lot of trees though. No, that's true. This would be a very fun challenge lot. I could see. Oh, and the Bramablewood tree. I forgot about that one too. Very nicely done, Rebellica. I even like you chose this location of Ravenwood. I think Ravenwood needed like a national park that was spooky. Also at nighttime, it's even more spookier. The only light that you have is the tree. And your inner thoughts and your campfire is all the light that you need. But be fair warned, if you stay here on All Hallows Eve, all bets are off. Very nice. Oh, there's 3 or 4 woohoo bushes. Oh, those hidden activities. Well, if Sally Johnson and Jack McGee start woohooing in the bush and they somehow disappear the next day, we gonna look the other way. So, oh, dumpster, birdhouse, tree, wrapper, stump. How did I miss all of those? Well, I'm gonna keep that lot then for myself. I'm gonna keep that lot for sure. But you did a very good job though, Rebellica, overall. I'm glad you did this shell challenge in an hour. I don't know how you did that, but you are speedy, my friend. That's all I gotta say about that. But I'm looking forward to seeing what you do next time. They just might get an ailment or 2. Yeah, just 1 or 2. Or 10. The campers may visit my library in the day as it's next to Rebellica's Park. Exactly. A little reading funness. Then you can go get creepy and scary. Oh, you want to put some holes in the roof, but you forgot? That's okay. Alrighty. The last and final build is by Judy Beans. And, oh, here it is. This one is built in, oh, Windenburg. Another fun world, a haunted residential. A quaint, haunted cottage for an emerging paranormal investigator. Oh, interesting. Emerging paranormal investigator. Interesting. Okay. Where is, here it is, Windenburg. Windenburg. Mid-nowhere, 20 by 20. I love me some Windenburg. It's the most beautiful world in the entire game with the most lots. I always say this will never get another world like Windenburg because it's... I don't know. I want another world like Windenburg so badly. But when will we get it? Have we even actually come close to having a world as big as Windenburg before? Or no? I feel like recently the most lots we've been getting is like at least 13, like between like 12 and 13, 14 lots, I think. Yeah, I need to build here more often too. I forget about Windenburg sometimes. I think because the style is very European and like Tudor style that I feel restricted sometimes. It was fun to build using that pack. I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be compatible with the new pack for sure. Oh yeah, I 100% agree. Plus, like, you're near the bluffs. I think the bluffs are like where's the bluffs? I think the bluffs are somewhere over here, but you're kind of like close by. But I like this on a 20 by 20. I like how you did the roofing. Very interesting too. Wrapped around porch. Smart idea. Diagonal with the diagonal roof bit. Square in the middle. Yeah, very interesting roofing. I like that. I like the style. Very cohesive. You pulled all the eaves in too, so that way you can like do whatever you want. But I like the landscaping around the house, the telescope. Windenburg, my beloved. Oh, a nice tree. You got your planter boxes here, so if you want to do some gardening, you could. More landscaping along the edge of the lot. Oh, you got your magical plant sim stump. So if you find these, you can make your nice magical tree to become a plant sim. And then you got Patchy, Straw Man, of course. And then over here, as we make our way to the inside, ooh, very moody. A lot of dark reds. Ooh. An emerging paranormal investigator. Oh, you have plans to redo every world over time. Big project, but it's on your list. That's also mine too. And it's taking me forever to do it. I'm on Oasis Springs right now. I'm still not done. It's gonna take me forever to do it. But building every single world, it might take me like 3 years to finish. But I like what you've done with the living room space. I even have the small little TV near the candle and like bookshelf over here. I like the diagonal bit. This palm tree looking thing, I have a hard time using it sometimes. I really do. It's from Paranormal, but I have a hard time using it sometimes. Yeah, jewel tones, that's the word. Yes, jewel tones. Paranormal is actually a really good pack to use if you wanted to have like that spooky vibe. I believe it also comes with a seance table, so you can get Bonehilda back in your game if you wanted to get Bonehilda, get Paranormal stuff pack. Plus, I want to say that was it was technically our last stuff pack, and then Home Chef Hustle and Crystal Creations became a thing. But for a while, we did not get a lot of stuff packs after Paranormal. We all thought it was going to be the end of stuff packs after that one. But I like this. I like the bedroom. Did you make the sim for this house yet? We're comparing the number of build and buy items in different EPs during the stream, and this one has the most build and buy. Oh, I believe it. I firmly 100% believe that Get Together is the biggest world that has the most build and buy items. 100% agree. That's why it's the best pack ever. Very maximalist. I agree with that. Yeah. Oh, you're normally a beige builder? Ooh, you need to embrace more color. You should. You're really good at it. You're really good at like adding color into your builds. I like the galley kitchen. It's a nice kitchen. Fridge, sink, stove, pots and pans, extra storage. I wish you could actually put stuff in these cabinets. They're just another variation of the other cabinets, but you just get the longer bit. If you didn't know that, you can get different variations. The double tile. I wish one day, but I like the kitchen. I should also lay out the cabinets like this more often, rather than trying to fill in all of the wall space. So like there's some breathing room. But yeah, it's very free flow layout wise. You can walk from the living room to the hallway to the seance dining room table to the kitchen to the bathroom, and then making your way to the basement. I would love to see you who y'all envision this lot. Ooh, okay. I will think about it. An emerging paranormal investigator. Wait, is that a career or is that I want to say it's a career or a freelancer career, because I remember doing it one time, but I really don't remember what we do with that. Okay, on to the basement. Ooh, oh, this is the seance table right here. You got your crystal ball, your woodworking table. You've got mini Rochella, the cow plants. Yeah, you should definitely do some more builds like this. Very nicely done. Maybe they work for Grim on the side. That's true. I could see it. Grim needs more friends, personally. I wish we had a regular tile cabinet variations, especially for open shelving one. Yes. Because they end up looking identical side by side, end up using one in your build, but it was like slight pet peeve. No, I agree. We need different cabinet variations that have like an open shelf. I think the only one that technically is an open shelf is from Home Chef Hustle, but that's like a corner open shelf, but it's a light under it, and so it's hard to use. But I like the basement. I like the bathroom basement down here. But what you added is a bunch of like ivy on the wall, which is like very nice as you're like walking down the stairs and like walking up the stairs. That's cute. Very nice. Very nice. You should be very proud with this build, I have to say. Talented. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Can we get a round of applause in the chat? I would live here too. I too would live here as well. But as long as I don't have to pay the rent, I'm okay. Because these Sims builds be a little bit pricey, if you know what I mean. So, I like it so much. Very nicely done, my friend. Round of applause for Judy. Judy Beans. Yes. Claps and snaps. Claps and snaps. Claps and snaps. Claps, clap, clap, clap. Anywho, friends, what we're gonna do is I want to show you my build that I did. It's not the best. After touring everyone else's show today, I feel a bit embarrassed by mine. I'm like, I don't think I haven't toured my own shell in these shell challenges in a very long time. So I'm like, ooh. But we're all good builders at the end of the day. Exactly. But here's my shell that I made for the shell challenge. And I actually just finished the shell today and uploaded to the gallery. This was our last shell that we did a couple of months ago for Enchanted by Nature. Side by side. But this is my house that I built, so this is what I did. As you can see, it's not fully decked out like the others. I kept mine very minimal, I would say, but I did add some ambiance lighting to it, some orangey tones, a little pumpkin, 2 pumpkins to be exact. I added in some solar panels just because it does help on bills and it just looks nice to have solar panels on a house. But this is my roofing, what I did up above. I did a few roof pieces here and there. I kind of struggled on the roofing on stream. It took me a couple of tries. I did the little side chimney, I sized it up, and then I have a little satellite dish. This is my little mini backyard. I added in pumpkins on both of them, a little table, a little grill, some recycling bins, because it gotta be eco-friendly in this house. And then for the inside, this is what I did. I closed everything off, except having the living room, dining room, and kitchen kind of openness. But this is my layout of what I did, of how I kind of interpret it. And I did finish it last minute, so I was like, ooh, let me figure out some of this color scheme. But this is my entryway, my little mud room, if you will. But I added in a bunch of different things right here. All this is from the Grange mudroom kit. I added stuff underneath the seating so that way it feels more lived in. And then on this is the other... Hello? There we go. This is the other side. I added in a lot of clutter. It's so cute. It feels so realistic. You're great at building realistic build swings. Oh, thank you, Shiny. I try. Whenever I'm building a house, I always have to have a story in mind. And so the way I built this house was like the sim who just moved back home to their hometown. I don't envision this house being in Newcrest. I just built it in Newcrest because if I moved it, I would have been building a lot longer. But it was like a sim who recently moved back to their hometown to take care of their family farm that is not thriving. So it's their job to save the family farm, but also work on building up their financial future while going to college. They're going to school to become a doctor while working on the family farm. So it's kind of like a lot going on for the sim, but I wanted to make their house very well cluttered and lived in. And this is actually their childhood home where their parents lived. They didn't live in this house. They actually lived and stayed with their aunt in a whole different world. So they were kind of like adopted by their aunt, never lived with their parents. It's just very interesting. So it's so crisp and cozy. Gilmore vibes. I was watching Gilmore Girls when I was watching this, or when I was building this actually. But this is the entry room. And then over here we have the openness of everything. This is actually a sim who also owns a cat. So I added in a cat tree, pet bowl, scratching tree so that way they don't scratch my furniture. But this is their laundry room that they have right here. And then on this side is their kitchen that I thought was very cute and quaint. I added in the fall leaves from Seasons. I added in the mixer, the sink, and little coffee machine, little aprons. And I've been doing this quite often as of lately. If I don't have room for like a dining room, but I have room for like tables and chairs, I'll either do an island or I'll put like one of like these high tables on the side of a kitchen counter, then put chairs around it. So I use this table from the industrial loft kit with the chairs that come with that kit next to the counter. So it looks like we still have a dining room, but it's in the kitchen area. How many cats do you think this sim has? I would think this sim has like maybe like one or two cats. IRL, they would still scratch furniture. Oh yes, 100%. I agree. This is their living room. I didn't add in a TV because the sim doesn't believe in watching TV as entertainment. Their entertainment is basically their cats and their crafting that they do. So they don't really do anything in regards to any of that. So TV watching, not their fancy. They mostly spend all their time either working on schoolwork, helping on the family farm, or taking care of their cats. So they have their own like typewriter that they bought a couple of years ago in university. But this is their bedroom. It's against the wall since they are a single sim. They love cross-stitching, and they also really enjoyed doing a lot of things at Hemford on Bagley. They won the first place in the chicken competition for the eggs. They have a bunch of produce in their house of like their pumpkins. They love doing yoga. This is their bathroom in here. And then leading to the basement is where they do nectar making. That's also how they make their money. You love the kitchen? Thank you. A regular looking house is so hard for you to build. Rebellica, I believe you could build a regular house. I challenge you. Thank you so much. I get a lot of inspiration from like the gallery, and I try to see what looks good together. It really depends like on the wallpaper or the flooring. So that way it looks very cohesive, and I thought orange, dark tones worked very well for like a fall themed house. This is their basement. A lot of cobwebs. In here, we've got a broom that doesn't get used. That's why there's cobwebs. They do make nectar, so that way they can make their money. They keep it aged in these nectar racks. They have a little piano that's been down here since 1852. And then a bunch of urns. 4 urns of horses. These urns were already here. So the sim does not own these urns. Horses died and they were placed down here in the 1800s. So a little bit spooky, but it's there. But this is also their secondary bathroom downstairs in the basement. Has old furniture. It's like the sink and the tub is like handmade, crafted, and has been here for a while, so it hasn't really been updated. The toilet, however, has been updated because it's like, it looks kind of brand new. And of course, cobwebs and stuff. I know, rip the horses. It's kind of scary. Spooky. But this is my show. That's what I did. That's what I did. That was my show. Oh, and then I added a bunch of landscaping and debug stuff throughout the house. Kind of fill in those gaps. Simple, plain Jane. I don't know what possessed me to use only white wallpaper for the exterior and then using brick on the side. I don't know why. Oh well. So when can I move in? Right now, it's on the gallery if you want to download it and have your Sims move in. But then, of course, it does cost a pretty penny. It's 51,873 simoleons. 1 bedroom, 2 bathroom. So a little bit pricey, but you know, a little free real estate never hurt, right? The house is going to be haunted by 1,800 horses. Yup. Good luck with that. But I really loved all these shell tours, though. These were really, really nice, really fun. I thoroughly enjoyed today. I really did. And I didn't think I would actually get through all of the redemptions today. I didn't think so. That's not bad. He built a house recently that was almost 200K. Lordy Lou. I think the most expensive house I've done was like over like $500,000. I think that's how the most expensive build I've done. Over $500,000. And it was like a big giant mansion that I built. So it was pretty pricey. It was in Brindleton Bay on a 64 by 64 lot. Never again. No, all good, Corbett. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We'll see you next time, hopefully tomorrow. Tomorrow, we are going to be building more in our save file, actually, for our Granite Falls save file. But we're going to be doing week 1 of the... Yeah, we're going to be doing week 1 of the new event that we're getting tomorrow. And if you haven't seen the event... Oh, here it is. I'm like, where did it go? Yeah, so tomorrow they're going to be announcing a new event based off of the new expansion pack. Never again I will do a 64 by 64. But this is what it is. But yeah, basically the new event is centered around the new EP. It's going to be like a weekly thing, similar to what we had for Enchanted by Nature and like all the other little things we had before. I'm kind of interested, but I don't know exactly how long it's going to be and like, is it going to be fun to play with? The house next door has a wheelchair. What's that from? Wheelchair? Oh, wait, hold on. What did I say? November 4th? Oh, September 23rd to November 4th. Oh, that's not bad. Wheelchair? Oh, that's not an actual object. I found this from the gallery. It's actually just a bunch of different things stacked together to make it look like a wheelchair. So it's like a regular desk chair with random stuff that I don't know. I could not tell you exactly how someone made this, but they just did a lot of different things. Tool mod was definitely utilized with this one for sure. I think I just searched hospital van and it gave me a wheelchair because I was building a hospital medical center for one of our charity fundraisers for Hope for Haiti. And I wanted to have a wheelchair with a little ambulance van. Yeah, I don't know how. People who use tool mod are like a whole other person. Like, how do you do that? How does one make wheelchair? It's scary. It's really scary. I do the bare basics and only place things off of the lot. I don't make things. I'm no Dr. Clue one. This is the event though. So when you log in, I presume you get this little stuffed animal, the magnet board, bracelet, baked potatoes, and then you get week 2 are all these things right here. This is week 3, week 4, and then magnet collectibles. This, however, right here, I know the pillow looks really cute. I like that we're getting more decorative pillows. But this, I don't know how I feel about this event though. I mean, it's not even out yet, but I'm really interested in like thinking what will we have to do, and will it be hard or easy? I don't know. Yeah, baked potatoes. I presume that's baked potatoes, because those are potatoes wrapped in aluminum foil. But hey, no, I love free stuff. Once a week, we'll always get something, which is good. So week 2, we're getting a photo frame, a new top that looks very similar to Spa Day, the Spa Day top, pillow, and then week 3, we're getting, I think, a nightlight with shoes and leggings or jeggings. And then week 4, we're getting a new full body outfit. This will be a brand new trait, I presume, because it looks like a trait symbol. And the new pajamas and then magnets as we kind of collect them throughout each week. We'll be able to put them onto the board. Well, that'd be fun. We do need more night lights. We do. And Shiny, enjoy your rest. We'll see you hopefully next time. Oh, you were confused why the magnets with no way to put them on the fridge? Yeah. It'd be kind of nice if we could put them on the fridge. I think that should be a future thing for fridges going forward. Being able to put stuff on the fridge. I want that. Especially the one that we got from the kitchen clutter kit. That had stuff on it. But I want to put stuff actually on it. Give me slots. Give me the things. But yeah, I think it's going to be a fun event. But we're going to keep an open mind. I have ideas. But it shouldn't take us too long, I guess. New content. Yeah. I guess it'll be okay. Slots, slots, slots. Everybody gets slots. Oh my gosh. I know exactly what you're referencing too, Sarah. But Shiny, enjoy your rest though. But this was nice. This was a very nice, fun shell challenge day. I really enjoyed myself. But I think what I want to do for now is, let me say something real quick because I want to make sure. I think we did everything. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow is Tuesday. Because I want to make sure for myself. I'm going to check my calendar real quick. Because I think what I'm going to do is switch over to town to city. Not gonna lie. But let me check my calendar, make sure I don't have to actually do anything in the morning. I don't think I do. I just have to record some stuff, but it shouldn't be that bad. Why is it at 1 p.m.? No, that goes at 6 p.m. Thank you. There we go. So I have nothing. I have no meetings of any kind. Okay. So I'm good. So I think what we're going to do, my friends, is we're going to switch over to a little bit of town to city. A little bit of coziness, I think, is important. Wait, let me save my game. Save. And yeah, thank you so much for participating in the shell challenge. I always like doing shell challenges and doing tours, especially when I get to see how talented you are. I honestly wish everything in game had slots capability. No, same. For me, like, I know how to add new slots to objects. I learned it through Sims 4 Studio, through my friend Ravishing. And I learned how to add in new slots to objects that don't have slots, and also how to change the coding of certain objects so they function differently. Like any box that is just a standard box, I can now make it where it can be a storage box where your Sims can click on it, move it around in live mode, and add it to your Sims inventory. So there's ways that I have learned. And I'm like, oh, wow. But yeah, Sims 4 modding and coding is a whole different breed. I don't do it that often just because it's very time consuming, but it is definitely very enjoyable. Oh, you just finished eating kimchi you made 2 weeks ago. Hope the new batch you made tastes good too. I hope so. I've never actually had kimchi. Yes, you should go back and make your recolors, actually.